Adrian Peterson, longtime Minnesota Viking, now a member of the New Orleans Saints, Bucky. But here we go, week 1, and he's playing his old team.
Playing his old team. So it's a very personal game for Adrian Peterson, but it's not going to come down to Adrian Peterson. It's about Drew Brees taking on Mike Zimmer and the Vikings defense. Can he find a way to exploit some holes in that back end?
All right, it's fun when you study Drew Brees on tape, Bucky, because when things go right, he's unbelievable. And sometimes even when things aren't right or something's missing, he still finds a way to make things work. Watch here against the Carolina Panthers. Drew Brees going to read middle linebacker here and going to try and throw behind him. He got 3 verticals on the left side. The spacing, not great. We've got Willie Snead running into Fleener, but somehow Brees still finds a way to squeeze that ball into Fleener, the tight end. And even when you have a little bit of a spacing bust, it turns into a touchdown. Now, when things are smooth and you keep him protected, it's even a little bit easier for Brees. Watch here. You're going to get a chance to see single high safety look. He knows he's got an isolation. Clean pocket. Brees, not the tallest guy in the world. He always finds lanes, but that's just too easy. Get a little double move here to Willie Snead, and the ball is a teardrop dropped right in the bucket for a big completion. Now, I know Snead's not going to be there. He's suspended, but there's a lot of other options for Drew Brees to push the ball vertically down the field. You give him a clean pocket, you're in trouble. Even if things get a little messy, you might be in trouble, but you can't keep him that clean.
You have to find a way to disrupt the rhythm of the pass game if you're the Minnesota Vikings. And one of the ways the Minnesota Vikings do it is by bringing pressure from every angle. Some of the times they will bring double A-gap pressure. They'll put the guys inside. But when you look at the tape, their overload, bluff, and blitz package is outstanding. And what we're going to see against the Green Bay Packers, they're going to overload a side. Here we see on the right hand of the screen, we see 4 or 5 defenders kind of in close proximity, 4 guys there. See Eric Kendricks in the middle. Watch how the guard has to pay attention because he's thinking someone is coming back through the A-gap. Diverts his eyes a little bit. Easy walk down the red carpet to the quarterback for Eric Kendricks. These are the type of tactics that Mike Zimmer will continue to use. He's going to really make your offensive line think, create some sack opportunities. Those sacks can turn into big plays and turnovers. That is what I'm expecting for the Minnesota Vikings.
And one of the things that I love Zimmer does, he'll identify who your weak spot is on the offensive line. He will create space, and he will isolate that player. We saw right there a guard going up against Kendricks. That's not a fair fight when you have that much room.
No, absolutely not a fair fight. And so it's all about the tactics and the personnel. They feel good about their front 7 this year. They are loaded. They're deep. They're talented. Now it's about the puppet master creating opportunities. I think that is going to be the difference in this game. I'm going with the Vikings over the Saints.
So you like the Vikings in this one, Buck. We haven't agreed on much so far. Week 1, we do agree on this one. I like the Minnesota Vikings as well. I think defense trumps good offense in this game. Mike Zimmer, great to see him back healthy on the sideline, and I think the Minnesota Vikings, they get a big win here over the Saints and their former running back, Adrian Peterson. All right, for more Move the Sticks videos, go NFL.com/MTS video as well as YouTube.com/NFL.